Kevin Costner's Field of Dreams and Bull Durham movies followed the actor's real-life baseball aspirations. The Field of Dreams game will not take place at the iconic stadium this year, but it will still be happening. The MLB chose to move the game to Rickwood Field in Birmingham, Alabama, to hold a Negro League tribute game on June 20th. The stadium that was used to film the movie in Dyersville, Iowa, has been a popular attraction visited by fans of the movie since the film was released. In 2021, the MLB hosted the first MLB game at the Field of Dreams movie site. Kevin Costner himself, who starred in the classic film, made an appearance at the inaugural game, played by the White Sox and the Yankees. The game returned to the stadium in 2022, but construction at the stadium prevented the MLB's return in 2023. Field of Dreams is not Costner's only famous sports movie and is not even his only baseball movie. The actor's love for baseball and his real-life aspirations to play on a professional level led him to continue to seek out movies about the sport. I get asked a lot if baseball is important to me. The short answer, yes, he wrote on Instagram in honor of MLB opening day. The long answer, there is something beautiful and poetic about this great American pastime. That it returns every year and gets our hearts racing like we haven't experienced it all the year before. I just love it. Costner first dipped his toe in the world of sports movies in the 1982 film, Chasing Dreams, in which he had a small role as the main character's older brother. The movie focuses on a teenage boy living on a farm, who realizes his talent for baseball after befriending a college baseball coach. One of Costner's earliest roles, which put him on the path to becoming a sought-after leading man, was American Flyers, in 1985. In the film, Costner plays Marcus, who enters a grueling bike race through the Rocky Mountains, which leads to the reunification of their family. Costner starred in his second baseball movie, Bull Durham, in 1988. In the film, he portrays a veteran baseball player brought in to coach a rookie pitcher in the minor leagues. Also starring Susan Sarandon and Tim Robbins, the film was a huge commercial success, raking in over $50 million at the global box office. It is often referred to as one of the best sports movies made, landing at number 1 on Sports Illustrated's list of greatest sports movies, and number 3 on the Moving Arts Film Journal's list of 25 greatest sports movies of all time. When I read that script, I knew it was great. Problem was, we couldn't get anyone to make that, Costner said in June 2023. Ron Shelton, who wrote it, took it around to all the studios twice, and everybody rejected it. And there was a moment where both he and I had to say, well, I guess no one's gonna make this. Costner returned to baseball movies when he played Billy Chappell, a 40-year-old pitcher for the Detroit Tigers, in the 1999 movie, For Love of the Game. Chappell is having the game of a lifetime, pitching a no-hitter, or when a pitcher strikes out every batter from the other team. In the midst of his stellar game, Chappell begins to think about his tumultuous relationship with his girlfriend Jane, who is on the verge of leaving him. In addition to Costner, the film has a stacked cast, with Kelly Preston portraying Jane and J.K. Simmons portraying the manager of the team. Brian Cox and John C. Reilly are also in the movie, portraying different characters. In an interview on the Bill Simmons podcast, in September 2019, Costner explained he was throwing 200 to 300 pitches a day for about 18 days, while filming the movie, and worked with an actual trainer for the Yankees to accurately simulate